Every week, volunteers with the Urban Bicycle Food Mission are riding around Dubuque, looking to give a meal to anyone in need. In this week's Show You Care Spotlight, KCRG TV9's Keegan Turnbow details how a few people can help feed hundreds.
Every Sunday, the Urban Bicycle Food Mission sets out to feed more than 200 people.
It's one of the most basic needs, right?
These meals include fruit, oatmeal, sandwiches, cookies, and the staple, burritos. It takes 10 pounds of ground beef every week to feed a couple hundred people. This small team prepares the food, and here, in front of the Dubuque Rescue Mission at 4 p.m., volunteers start to hand out these meals for free.
Thank you. You're welcome.
This is the first of several stops. Around 5, the mission transports meals here to the Family Dollar near Central Avenue and East 20th Street. This is a new stop, and the mission's board president says it's an important one. That's because it's in a food desert where there's no healthy, affordable food options within a 15-minute walk.
There's not a lot of grocery options, so any place that you see a lot of fast food, or maybe there's like convenience stores, but there's not, healthy options that are affordable. But we always run out of food typically, so we know the need exists. It's out there.
The mission's goal is to help fill the physical need of food, but also another need: human connection.
Sometimes people will tell us that we're the first person that acknowledged them, especially if they're unhoused. Often people say they're very ignored. So one of the biggest things we do is we look them directly in the face and we say, like, how are you? Like, how's your day? Have you had supper? And we just listen.
The mission's operations director says that's why this work is worth it, because it helps fulfill a basic need and it's inclusive.
A meal is something that we can do together. We can gather, and prepare a meal. That's something we're very capable of doing.
But why on bicycles? Reynolds says it's about building connections.
We get into neighborhoods, we can just easily pull our bike over. We just talk to people that are walking by. It's a little less personal in a car.
While volunteers will drive meals around depending on the weather, Reynolds says there's always one or two carrying on the mission on wheels. In Dubuque, Keegan Turnbow, KCRG TV9 News.